What is up, YouTube? Today I made about $120 in the past 30 minutes. I took 3 trades, 2 of them were winners, and one was a small loss. And let's go ahead and talk about the trades that I took and why I took them. So I took these trades on QQQ, and as we can see, we've been in a very strong uptrend since last week, and we're now sort of consolidating at the new all-time highs. And I've got the high of the previous 2 days here marked with these lighter blue lines, which we can see on the 30-minute chart over here. So as we can see in the overnight sessions, we came up to the all-time high, which is this upper blue line, and then we had a bearish reaction from there. And from here into the market open, it looked to me like we were about to make a lower high and then continue to come down as we had a bearish reaction here. And we've been in such a strong uptrend, it feels overextended. So I was leaning short coming into today. And we can also see that the MACD coming into the open, it also flipped to red. So I was more so leaning bearish, but also sort of neutral to no trades because we could just consolidate here at the all-time highs. So then jumping down to the 5-minute chart, we can see where we touched the all-time highs, sort of a head and shoulders pattern here, and then the bearish reaction. Coming into the day, we got a bit of a counter trend rally in my opinion, and then what I really liked here was that we clearly rejected that previous all-time high once again. So there's that line of the all-time high. And once the market was open, we then sort of touched it and had a bearish reaction once again. And then this candle I really liked because if we were going to continue this trend upwards, this being a higher low, so this being a higher low, if the market was going to continue upwards, then it seemed like this would have been the time to continue. But we ended up with this bearish pin bar candle here, which signaled to me that further downside was coming. So I entered in on the close of this candle and rode this almost all the way down. I was originally targeting these current day lows here as the draw on liquidity, but I ended up trailing my stop loss a little bit too close and getting stopped out early. Overall, this was a great trade, almost a 3-to-1, and I also went break even on this trade pretty quickly after this 750 candle closed. So I was risk free and it was a 3-to-1 trade, and yeah, I'm very happy with that one. Then after we swept liquidity, I was looking for a bit of a 1-minute scalp as we did a counter trend rally. So I was trying to catch a 1-minute scalp here, and I entered in on this 1-minute green candle, and I got stopped out on the next candle for -$5. And then I almost immediately re-entered after we saw another green candle here, and I set my stop losses at that new low. This trade ended up playing out, and I trailed my stop loss pretty closely here because we were entering against the current trend. So backing out to the 30-minute chart, we're bearish here on the MACD. The trend has been downwards ever since we tapped the all-time high, so these scalps were counter trend. So I didn't want to let a green trade go red, and I wanted to trail my stop loss very closely. Once we got up to here and we were sitting sideways, it was pretty clear that we were going to have to pull back at least a little bit to go higher if we wanted to go higher. And so I trailed my stop loss pretty closely and got stopped out here. Then after I saw this move upwards, I really wanted to enter this back to the downside, but my strategies say to only take 3 trades a day maximum, and I'd already taken those 3, and it's better to walk away with your profits than to accidentally give all that profit back trying to chase a little bit more and a little bit more. So I didn't go short here. I really wanted to, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because although it would have been profitable probably, I also probably would have got stopped out at break even because I would have held this targeting the lows down here. So most likely, if I took this trade, it would have been break even. And honestly, I do think we could still see further selling happen, but that is not going to be a trade for me to take. So that's all for today. Click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.